11 years. We were friends for 7 before we started going out. We met at OU Ife Obafemi University. She feels her superpower is connecting with people. She had so many plans, she had so many dreams, so many projects she wanted to embark on. She hurts me the most because we had so many things planned, right? I looked at her and I saw the rest of my life, and I feel my life was cut short, right? It was cut short. And she put so much energy in me. She was my number one motivator. I feel we were robbed of something special, not just me, but the whole world.
Muradil was a happy girl. It's so sad she had to go that way. She didn't deserve to die the way she did.
She called me 6:30. We spoke 6:30. And then she said, oh yeah, she's about leaving work. That was the earliest she had left office for. She called me 6:30. She's packing her bags. She's going. She's on her way home. I was like, okay, call me when you're home. Just let me know when you're home, right? That was 6:30. Next thing, I got a call. They said what happened was they saw her. After the incident, they saw her running to the bus stop. She was on the floor. She was screaming for help. She said she had been stabbed. She was robbed. That she needed help. And so someone at the bus stop was trying to help her. Someone with the car saw her running on the floor, and they took her to Al-Jalad. First of all, they got there. He said that they had to even cajole the doctors to come out of the hospital. They didn't allow her in. And they first said that, oh, that it's not a fatal injury, they should go to General Hospital. That the stab didn't look so deep. They asked for police reports, and then they didn't administer any form of aid to her. The rescuers had to initially even get a yellow cab to take her from Al-Jalad to General Hospital. They did nothing at Al-Jalad, Bagada. Even at the point where she was bleeding, trying to put pressure on the wound, that was at the point where she said, take my phone, call Basi, take my phone, call my mother, tell him to give you my mother's number. But that call came in past 7, and at Bagada General Hospital they confirmed that she passed on some minutes to 8. Momo bled for almost an hour without any assistance. At General Hospital I saw the wound. There was little treatment there. Because of the negligence of our Jalad, they didn't spare time to offer some form of assistance to spare her life. It was a wasted cause. It was an unjust death. It was injustice of the highest order. I'd like to thank, first of all, the first responders that helped her at the bus stop. I spoke to them, and those guys are even traumatized by the experience. He said to me that even his driver couldn't clean his car because of the blood that was in there. And they are the heroes. They really tried, to see such injury, and then still took her. They were there all through till like 1 a.m. So I'd like to thank them for that. But this is not just a personal vendetta. I think it's a wake-up call for how broken our system is.
Mo to me was supernatural. I met Mo in OrangeAcademy IBX 22 with Basi, and immediately you could connect with her.
Mo was actually a great individual. My last experience with her was just 2 days to her passing, and we were all in a car together. We just, chatted about experiences in our program, teasing a colleague of ours as well on the project she was about to embark upon, and it was really fun. And when I got the information that she has passed, it was really overwhelming because I just couldn't imagine that just 2 days ago after our classes we were just hanging out and all of a sudden she's no more.
I call her Momo. She was a blessing to me. She was in short the best gifts the academy ever gave me. I learned a lot from Moradeo. She was a God lover. Seeing her makes me appreciate God the more, because I wonder how someone can do so much and still stay happy every moment, every time.
I've known Moradeo for, let me say, like 4 months. I met at OrangeAcademy.
Moradeo, if truly there's a life after death and you're listening to me, I just want to tell you that the ideas I ran through you on Sunday evening while we're going home, it yielded positive results and I'm working on it.
Moradeo was such a beautiful and happy soul. She was full of life. She's always happy. Her default mode is happiness.
We've just lost someone that could impact greatly to the nation and put Nigeria on the world map.
Mo was such a wonderful person. She is that person that can lit up a room when even if the room is dark. She has a smile. She's so good, so kind-hearted, and so much that I feel that the whole world will surely miss her.
Mo passed. I was like, which Mo? Is it the same Mo or another Mo? He said Moradeo Balogun. I was screaming loud. I said, no.
Mo was a very friendly person. She was lively and she was warm. She happened to be in my group in class, and I can tell you that she was instrumental to every success we had in that group. We need to do more. Our security, our health care, we need to place a value on human life.
I always look forward to see her in class every weekend because she's always happy, and someone that is always happy like that, actually, her happiness is contagious.
I remember the first time that I spoke to Mo. I left class and I was on my own. I'd been going through a couple of things, and then she could just tell. She always had that thing about her. She could just see that you needed that energy. She just had this bright light about her. She was positive, she was a good person, and every time since that day where she saw me, she always kept on asking how I was doing. A lot of people might not have seen that I needed that, but she knew.
Mo to me was a ray of sunshine. Her smile was so beautiful and so warm that it would draw you in. She was one of those people who would, reach out to the person who always hides behind a class. She would ask you how you're doing, how did your day go. Mo always had you in mind. She would chat you up, She was just beautiful in and out. And it's very, very sad that she's not here anymore.
And now I feel that the world is just a bit darker because we've lost that light. And for justice for her, we all have to be that light. We all have to do the things that she was doing. We all have to be good. We all have to be positive, because that's the only way we can remember her. And now, because of the impact she had with me, every time I see someone that I feel that person needs my help, I ask, how are you doing? And that's the impact she had on me.
It's so sad that she wasn't even given a chance to fight. To fight for her life.
It's very sad that the good ones are leaving.
Mo to me is a very warm and genuine person. Like, if she gives you a hug, you can actually feel the warmth coming from her heart. She was very, very deep like that.
Mo was a beautiful soul. She lived intentionally, she touched lives, she looked out for people she loved. She deserved a lot of things, but what she did not deserve is to die through negligence and a failed system. And I really hope she gets justice for her death, and her death won't be for nothing.
Through Mo, I got close to Bassett, so I became close, and I realized that Mo was very intelligent, she was spiritual, she was kind, she was loving. The last day I saw her was the Sunday before the incident, and we were planning on going to the beach with a few of our class members just to unwind after the long years walk. And we laughed and she was like, oh good, we're gonna have fun. Then the next thing, I'm called by school on Tuesday morning that Mo passed them due to the negligence of the hospital.
Mo was the kind of person that she wouldn't be in the same room with you and you were lost in your mind, right? She was a beautiful person, the kind of person you wanted to always be around, the kind of person that just lifted your spirits just by being there.
Every year, we hear or personally witness stories of Nigerians who die as a result of medical negligence. In many of these cases, the negligence is due to hospitals and medical practitioners illegally requesting for police reports before treatment. It is very likely that your friend, brother, sister, or a loved one may fall prey to this grave misfortune. The fact is, no hospital has the right to request for a police report before attending to your medical emergency, according to the Compulsory Treatment and Care for Victims of Gunshot Act 2017 and related issues of emergency. Please call 112 toll-free to report hospitals that make such illegal demands. Alternatively, you could visit the website displayed on your screen to lodge a complaint. Thank you.